all throat goats calling all throat goats. You know the ones that they be choking and coughing and wheezing, spitting. Yeah, if you're a throat goat, if you can eat it, if you're a professional expert eater, I think I might have 200 for you.
Okay, I need a better lighting setup here. Okay, well, welcome to the Nameless Network podcast. Um,
Jesus.
what was it again? Baby Back Bubbles?
Big
Hi,
back.
my name is Big Back Bubbles.
Big Back Bubbles is joining us. Thank you for coming on.
Anytime.
Yeah, love it. Runs with scissors. You said you had some.
Dude, yeah,
Animal-
I was just like
animal
chilling
facts?
in my car the other day during lunch at work because I'm a lonely guy, and I just didn't understand. I wanted to know how turtles breathe underwater, and I found out that they can breathe through their butt,
Oh yeah, they do breathe out
They
their
breathe
ass.
through
I've
their butt.
seen that.
and they can breathe like water into their butt, and they can hibernate during like freezing temperatures for like 4 months, breathing water through the butt.
I had turtles, but my mom boiled them.
She boiled them?
It was an accident. Yeah, I had like twin turtles, but when she was changing the water, I guess she didn't check the temperature, so one of them did not survive. And the other one won't
Okay.
die.
I thought you meant like a meal. Like she grabbed it out of the tank. That's a weird thing
but
to
it was
think,
like
but
boiling water, like
She put boiling water in the tank.
like instead of cold water or whatever.
maybe she was trying to clean it and she just forgot to take one out.
No, she just didn't test the water before she like turned it on to like.
How old were you
What?
I don't know. Old enough to remember.
to be sad?
That's horrible.
No, honestly, I want my turtle to die. They last so long, and like I just want to get rid of it because there's so much work, and it's just like
I
they
had
last so
turtles too.
long.
Yeah.
I had them too. I had them in a small aquarium in my kitchen table, and at one point, like I remember seeing one that you come in and like the water was all murky and gross. And you know you have to sanitize it and clean the turtles and clean the rocks. And at one point they got too big for their tank, so we went to the place where I bought them, where they had like this huge pond, and I just like threw them in there and I ran away.
Damn.
Yeah.
You just sent him back home.
I mean, yeah.
I heard they
I did do
die
that.
like if you send them back to the lake. That's why I haven't sent mine. But
No, I didn't like release them into like the Everglades or like my lake. I just put them in like a big ass pond in a pet shop.
You just put them back in the pet shop. Watch out. You got
I mean,
a mic stand.
yeah, maybe I should do that.
Damn.
How many more pets have you had?
I don't have that much. I just have my cat, and then growing up, I had a pit bull. But my dad has a lot because he has a ranch, so he has like over like oh my gosh, like 20, 30 dogs and like a bunch of animals. It's crazy.
That's awesome. Do you ever like just jump into like the dogs and just like, you know,
Well, when you
like
come-
wrestle them?
When you come into the entranceway, like a bunch of them just kind of just come up to you.
Oh, that's so welcoming. That's so nice. Do you have like big dogs, small dogs, or are they all the same size dogs?
No, there's a mix. Like there's a German Shepherd, and then there's like a little tiny dog, and they're everywhere.
That's fire.
Because he likes to pick up stray dogs or like dogs that people don't want. He just takes them.
And does he have like other animals like horses and chickens?
Yeah.
Yeah, and cows.
And cows?
Yeah.
I love cows. I fucking love
What does
cows.
he have the cows for? Do they make like milk and
Um,
stuff, or what kind of
Like
cows?
Milk? I don't know. Milk.
Or is he like?
I try not to ask too much because I know he also like, like
Eats them.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, but it's
Beef
normal.
cows.
You just told me you like hamburgers.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's a little harder when the hamburger has a name, bro. It's
yeah,
kind of.
that's why I
No,
like,
it's
stopped
not.
getting
If
attached.
anything, it's more. There's more of a connection. Like at one point, you knew the cow was gonna die anyways, and like I don't know, you maybe do a little prayer for it before you eat it, and you're like, thank you for the sustenance.
Yeah.
What you give me, I will give back to the world, and that's it. It's over.
Ha-
It's a cycle.
Yeah, we're back to the subject of eating your friends, I guess. From
Wait,
last
What?
from last time. Yeah, last time we went on a whole thing about cannibalism.
I mean, okay, this
Yeah.
give you some context.
Okay. Yeah.
I
please.
watched this movie that's called The Society of the Snow about these rugby players that were on a plane like in the 70s or like 60s, and they hit the Andes Mountains, and they were just deserted in a bunch of snow. They ran out of food within like the first 10 days or something like that, and they made the choice to like eat the people that died in the plane crash so they can survive,
Damn.
right? But in my opinion, if I was the one that died and you guys were on the plane, I would want you guys to eat me.
Of course you would.
That's fair.
What
Like
does that mean?
It's just something you would say.
But the thing is, like, think about it. Like, at least you guys got a chance now.
Yeah, like I feel like you'd want your death to be like meaningful. So
I mean,
like,
doesn't
yeah.
everybody?
Well, no. Some people like don't care. Some people want to go down easy.
Like, I mean, I want to go down easy. I don't want
Like-
to die in a plane crash. I don't think anybody wants to die in a
Yeah,
plane
but, like,
crash.
I don't know how to explain it.
Like you want your death to be of some consequence. You don't just want to be like old and like die in like a hospital bed or whatever.
No, it'd be fine to die in my bed in my own house when I'm 80. Are you kidding me?
Really, I feel like every time I've talked to you, you're like, oh, I'd go in a running building and I'd die for people.
No, I
Well-
wouldn't. I would never said that. I am afraid, like, all the time.
You do talk about being a firefighter sometimes. Though.
Yeah, but like the guy with the hose.
Okay. Yeah.
You know,
You just stand outside.
Just the hose.
Just holding the hose. You know,
Oh.
big, just strong holding the hose.
You're outside firefighter.
And then
you don't-
I scream to the guy running into the building. I'm like, don't run into the building. That's what I would do.
yeah, but someone's got to be the guy to run into the building.
I'm talking about civilian. Like,
Mm.
there's trained,
Right.
strong,
Okay.
real men out there.
Okay.
Oh, so you only just want to be eaten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Share your body.
I mean, if I die in a fire, at least I'm nice and toasty. You know.
yeah, I think you died
Oh.
before, like, of asphyxiate. I can't say that word.
Asphyxiation.
Asphyxiation.
But okay, you want to be toasty. You want to be like, how would you want to be cooked?
Me?
Yeah.
Medium rare. Talk
Mm.
about.
No, I mean more like in what kind of like would you want to be like
Roasted.
no
Like on
how
a
is it?
pole, like.
Yeah,
that?
yeah. How they cook like
Like a pig?
shawarma meat, you know? Would you want to be
Oh,
chopped
I
up
see
and
what
like
you
put on one of
mean.
those?
Nah, I mean, I love grilling things, so grill me, bro. Put me on a grill. You know, some filet mignons for my butt and my thighs. You know.
I'd want to get deep fried.
You do like fried stuff.
Yeah, that would be nice.
This guy loves fried chicken.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
just like some Cajun seasoning on me.
Wait, what are you guys' nickname? What do I call you on here?
I'm runs with scissors.
Runs with okay.
And I'm the rat bastard.
Oh,
She's like, I can't say
Oh.
that word.
I'll just
Call him Ratty.
The rat.
the rat.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, got it,
I'll
got
just
it.
call you
Yeah.
Ratty. Yeah.
Okay, ratty it is.
Ratty.
But
Ratty.
yeah, how would you like to be cooked?
I wouldn't.
Plain and simple.
But if I had to, by whatever reason, maybe just like grilled.
Boiled.
Just
like your
straight
turtle.
grilled.
Oh my god.
Oh, go the way
Poor
of.
turtle.
What was the turtle's name?
I don't think I got there. You know.
Damn.
You didn't name him like one of the Ninja Turtle names? That's what I did.
Yeah,
I think
Michelangelo.
They were like babies.
Raphael.
Yeah, rough
Damn.
time.
No. Mine were
Fuck.
getting so big that one time, like, I had a rock that had, like, a hole in it that they used to, like, just chill in when they were smaller. And then one of them, Raphael, got stuck. And I had to, like, take him out so he can breathe. And then, like, break the rock. Scary.
Has your houses ever caught on fire?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
my mom has, like, a workshop where she does stained glass, like, for church windows and stuff.
Cool.
And she fuses glass in this big oven that heats up to, like, I don't know how many degrees, like fucking 800. And she left it on at night and forgot about it. And my sister woke up. She's like, what the fuck is that smell? She looked for it. She opened the garage, and the garage, like, this back corner was just in flames.
Yeah.
She
Jesus.
grabbed the extinguisher and she's the true firefighter if you think of it. I was knocked out dead asleep. I didn't even notice.
A little stolen valor.
Sleep heavy.
I had I saw a truck catch on fire this morning. It was wild. On the way to work, just like coming on the opposite side of the highway, I could just see like I thought it was like dust coming off of it. You know, when there's like trucks taking like dirt and stuff, sometimes there's like dust coming out of it.
Yeah.
But I see it and I'm like, that's a lot of fucking dust. Like there's a lot of shit coming off it, and it passes me. And I look in my wing mirror, and as I see it go, I see like flames like coming out of the top of the trailer. And then I just see the brake lights come on, and he pulls over, and just like a giant fucking cloud of smoke rising in the back, into the sky for like the rest of my drive.
Man,
Whoa.
poor guy.
And
You
then
have
like
so many stories about truckers, bro. It's honestly wild.
and like an hour later, my boss is like,
Truckers?
"Oh, that highway like it shut down," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, I saw what happened. Like, this guy's truck caught on fire.
That's crazy.
It's kind of unfortunate. Poor guy.
It sucks, yeah.
My
Especially if
house caught on fire too.
your
But-
house caught on fire."
Yeah, like back then, like when I was little, my old house that I grew up in, yeah, it caught on fire because I think we had like a guest house and we were renting it, and I guess the guy left like a cigarette or something, so it kind of caught on fire. But I remember because people
Jeez.
were like knocking on the door, and my dad was just ignoring them because it's like nighttime. He just didn't want to deal with anybody. But they kept like banging, and then he opens. He's like in his boxers. He's like, "What?" And then they were like, "Your house is like on fire." And then I was in the bathroom. Like I had just gotten out of the bathroom. I was like super little, like 7 or something, and I was like butt naked, and I didn't have time to get any clothes. So I had like my Shrek towel on. So I was butt naked with my Shrek towel on, and then I ran out. We were all ran out of the house, and then my dad came back because he like collects pigeons and like races them. So he was like, "My pigeons!" So he went back and he got his pigeons, and then we left. And there was like a news reporter lady, and she asked my mom like if we could film, but mom was like, "No, like my house is literally burning. Like you're not filming me."
Yeah, I'm in my underwear. Like my,
And my
daughter's
daughter's
only
naked,
wearing
like,
a towel. Like
yeah,
fuck
and
out of
then
here.
I was in my front neighbor's lawn, and then the little girl was like, she like tapped me on the shoulder, and she was like, "I could see your butt." Like, girl, my house is on fire. Like that is the last thing I'm thinking of. Oh my gosh.
I mean, did it burn down, or did like the
The
firefighters
guest
come
house.
and save it?
The guest house just gone.
The guest house was pretty much gone.
Fuck.
And then like I guess the vent part of like my main house, the vents were like it was like black around
Yeah.
because it was starting to get in.
Yeah, it was sucking in
Yeah.
the smoke and
Oh my
stuff.
God.
Damn.
But I remember the firefighter coming in and like saving the day, and I like looked up at him and I was like, "Wow, my hero."
So you like firefighters, huh?
I guess ever since that day, I was like, "Wow, they're awesome."
Do you buy like the calendars and stuff?
What? No, I don't.
No. Okay. No,
I
it's just
don't
a
know
question.
nothing
It's-
about that.
You don't know about the calendars?
No.
You know the
The
big strong.
New York City fire department does what do you call it? They do it's
Yeah.
it's like a sexy fucking firefighter calendar. They do every year.
No.
They pick out like the most jacked firefighters of the city, and it's like a
And they have like an
Common
axe on
thing.
fire.
yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't own that.
Okay, no, it's just a simple question. You know,
That's-
you said you love firefighters. I thought you love
We
them.
could
love
get
them.
you one if you want.
No, I think
Yeah,
That's
for your
okay.
birthday, I'm gonna get you one.
For your
no,
birthday.
please don't. My mom is
That's a
gonna
good
be
one.
like, "What are you doing?"
Okay, we'll get you the heroes one, not the
a
sexy
mini
one.
one for travel.
Ooh,
Travel
mini one,
calendar.
if they have one. Ooh, a fridge magnet.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that would be a good one. You know, that way your mom can see it every day.
What, a hunky firefighter?
Yeah,
Yeah.
on her fridge.
She'd be like, "Who got you this and why?" Like
She'd be like, "It's one of my best friends. She gave it to me.
We
'cause
got
she
it.
loves me." That's why.
We got it for her, actually. That's the point.
actually, she would like that. That
Yeah.
She would. Okay, maybe we should do
She
a
always
calendar.
flirts with everyone, like all the time.
Oh boy.
Like when I got in a car accident, like the police was there. She's just always like flirting with the police. Oh my god, I don't know. And then when we go to the doctors, she's flirting with the doctors. Like, yeah.
I mean,
she
she,
would like that.
she could get you out of a ticket in that case. That
Yeah,
would be,
No,
that's
I
kind of
got
useful.
out of the ticket because he liked me. She's just
Oh.
there, and it's just awkward.
It's like you're ruining it for me,
She's
mom.
No, I don't want.
your wing woman.
No.
That's pretty decent.
I
I
mean,
wish I had that. Someone
life
looking
is
out
life.
for
I
me.
got myself out of ticket once. I didn't flirt with the guy. I was just honest and humble.
You
Guess I
flirted
got
with a
that.
guy.
Huh?
You flirted with a guy.
Are you jealous?
Yeah, you told me this story a little bit.
Yeah, I knew you were fucking jealous. You home.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's staying in.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
No, I mean I didn't flirt with him because this guy. I think I said it before. Is Officer Donatelli, something like that.
Ooh,
Donatelli.
Donatella, Versace.
Damn.
Italian man. He was just nice, bro, and I was nice back. It's that simple, you know. And I have
Yeah.
a good record. You know, I'm not like this guy over here, criminal.
Right.
Yeah, I've kind of a rough.
You ever done a crime? You ever stolen anything before in your life?
No.
I think everybody commits some crime.
I've never stolen anything. I do always get pulled over though by cops, but I somehow never. I usually get away with it, but yeah, I'm not a criminal. No.
What have you gotten pulled over for? Like speeding or?
It's never
Yeah.
been a lady cop.
One time, and that's why I got a ticket.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lady cops.
Yeah.
So your power isn't that strong. you
No.
know?
No.
I got a guy to give me off free. That's how strong I am.
Yeah. Damn.
W Riz.
My flirts are wild, dude.
I got, I think, pulled over for speeding once when I was coming like down from Tallahassee. Oh my gosh, yeah. One time I went to FSU back in like my party girl era. I don't know.
We all got one of those. So good.
I was up there, and oh my gosh, that was actually funny story. I thought I was dancing with Kodak Black. I was so like intoxicated, and I was just going around, and then I ended up like in the middle dancing with a bunch of random people. And as Kodak Black was playing in the background, I look over and this guy kind of looked like him. So because of that, like
You know, the lights and the intoxication.
and the song, I was like, Kodak Black.
It's just a random
Guys, I
black
don't
guy.
think it was him. Yeah. So I was coming down from that trip, and I was just really going through it that morning. Like, my car broke down. I almost got in a car crash. My car got towed. Like, a bunch of stuff that morning. And so I was just speeding because I was, like, crying. And so I accelerate when I get emotional. And so and then he caught me. But I was a mess. I was, like, crying. And he was, like, as he was explaining, like, he was like, I could give you a ticket for this and this and this. And I was like, and he was like, but I won't. And he was like, where you going down to Miami? He was like country, like had an accent. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, oh, you have fun in that hustle and bustle. I'm staying here in God's open country. Like, he was like, no, it was such
Sounds like a
weird-
sounds like a stand-up guy. Okay.
He was great.
Yeah, it's not
Shout at him.
nice.
Yeah, I've honestly I've had pretty good interactions with cops like on my own, but obviously besides like when you throw a party at like someone throws a party at their house and the cops come, those guys are always just
Those
mean,
guys are
bro.
always fucking jerks. Yeah.
They're always just rude. They just ruin the vibe.
Yeah, I think
I
I've
mean,
had
it's their
to-
job, but still,
yeah.
bro, like you could do it in a nice way.
I've had like the whole spectrum. We got off. I got off a ticket, but he was with me one time. I was driving. I used to have a Genesis coupe, whatever. It's a car, but it was like it had a loud exhaust and shit. It was like a manual, so I'd kind of drive it like a dickhead. And this one time, we were going, I guess, to your place, and I just round this corner. It was like a 45, and I sped up a little bit, and I was probably doing like 50 something, 55 probably, and this cop just steps out into the middle of the road. It was two motorcycle cops. They pull over one guy, they pull over me as well, and I pull up and the guy walks up to the window. I had all the windows down because I had no AC at the time, and this guy's like, all right, license, registration. He's like, do you know how fast you were going? I'm like, yeah, I know, I was being a dickhead, I was doing like 55. He's like, that's right, you were speeding and you have a modified exhaust. Your exhaust is too loud, so that's gonna be like whatever the speeding ticket was, like $200, and then like another 500 tacked on for the modified exhaust. And I'm like, fuck, okay, all right, here's my shit. The guy goes and he's like doing whatever, and we're sitting there. He's laughing at me because I'm fucking screwed. And
You were with him.
I was right.
yeah,
I was in the passenger.
yeah, he was sitting shotgun, and then out of nowhere you just hear like thunder, like, and little rain patter like on the windshield, and I'm like, oh fuck, now it's raining too. So I start rolling up the window to keep the rain out, and I'm rolling it up, and right then I notice that I see the guy walking up in the rearview mirror, and I'm like, oh shit. So I roll it back down. The guy walks up and he's like, I was gonna write you a ticket, but like it's wet, so here. He just gave me my shit and he just let me go.
That's literally how it went.
It
yeah.
was crazy.
He's like, I don't want to deal with this.
Thank God for the rain.
I looked at him, I was like, let's go.
So
dude.
lucky. Like,
It's
no,
crazy.
we were actually even luckier one time. I don't know if you were there. One time we celebrated the Chupacabra's birthday. No, that's it's like just blur it out.
Yeah, I
It's-
got you.
it's-
Oh.
And we were at this kava place that he wanted to try kava for the first time.
Oh my
and
God,
He was like,
this-
So good.
"Oh, dude, you feel like you're drunk, but you're not, and it feels great, bro. We should definitely try it or whatever." So we went, and at that point we were like smoking a lot.
Yeah, huge stoners.
And we were with his mom, and his mom didn't really care. She was just there chilling, drinking some kava with his older brother. And we go through the night. We didn't finish all of the weed, so we took it back into the car. But the Chupacabra forgot to put it in the trunk.
Yeah, he had it like
He just put it like in the back of the seat, like under his feet.
Mm-hmm.
And his mom drives wild.
his. Yeah,
She is a
Really?
menace on the road.
she was like, we were on like a 3-lane road, and she would just kind of like wander around the entire road. She would just go everywhere. Like there was no concept of staying in a lane for her. It was crazy. I was sitting in the back. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Scared out of
And-
my mind the
Are
whole
we gonna
time.
make it?
And I mean, I was fine. I was like trying to watch the game on my phone.
Yeah, we were watching playoffs.
And a cop pulls us over. And his older brother, the first thing he says, like,
Oh,
"Yo, where's
shit.
the weed?" He's like, "It's on my feet." Like, all scared, all terrified. It's like, "Oh my God, we're gonna fucking go to jail. My mom's gonna go to jail." So the cop comes, asks for license registration. I don't know how he didn't smell anything because it smelled in there.
Yeah.
And he was getting written up with the ticket, yada yada yada. And out of nowhere, you see like another cop car just speed past us, and the guy comes in running to the window, grabs her license registration, throws it at her.
Oh my
He's like, "I
gosh.
have bigger problems. I gotta go." And he
He's-
went out, and they were going towards like a shooting or a robbery or something. 'Cause
Yeah.
we were really close to Liberty City, which is not a very nice part of South Florida. And we got saved.
Yeah,
That's
You know,
We
so
like-
she threw it or he?
he threw
Yeah.
the license registration back at her. She was like, "Oh my God."
yeah. He just like ran up to the window, chucked it. Like the cop car sped past us, hit a Yui, and then sped in the other direction. And this guy just ran up to the window, threw the stuff in, and he was like, "Just fuck." Yeah, he said that. He's like, "We got bigger problems. Like, bye, whatever."
That happened to my friend once. Honestly, I love when that happens. Like
It's God.
you
God
got-
is on your side.
Yeah, it's God getting someone else shot
Like, that's
to save
timing.
you. Like
What?
literally,
I mean, God is good all the time.
all the time, God is good.
Oh my gosh. Well, that timing of that is insane. Like you got
Yeah.
lucky.
Extremely lucky.
Yeah, luck is a weird thing. It's a weird thing.
I don't believe in luck, actually.
I believe in
know?
luck. I think like, for example, if you guys ever been pooped on by a bird,
No.
Yes.
I have. I remember I told my
That was
dad
recent,
like this is
wasn't it?
bullshit. Like I came in, got pooped on. Like everybody's out here, nobody got pooped on. And my dad goes like, "You sure about that? You sure you're unlucky?" And I'm like, "Yeah. What do you mean? There's like fucking 50 people here, and I'm the one that got poop on." And he's like, "Look around you." And I started looking around me. I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Look at the ground. Bird poop literally everywhere around me." And he's like, "Look up." And I looked up at a tree filled with pigeons. He's like, "You still feel unlucky now?" I'm like, "No, I'm pretty
Wait,
dumb."
that's like a moment.
Mm.
Yeah, and then he goes on to explain that you can put yourself in a path of being unlucky
Mm.
and a path of being lucky. Because luck doesn't, like, just come to you. You fucking put yourself in that place, in a way. It's like when you play, like, a sport or something. Sometimes you get the lucky bounce, but you were just, naturally in the right position. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know if that was a good explanation or not.
No, yeah, it's like you put the effort to show up to the game,
Yeah, at
you know,
least.
from the start, and then that puts you in the position to do whatever, and then impress someone. And I don't know.
Yeah, for example, like you go out and you say, "Oh, I got lucky. I was able to, talk to this girl and get her number, yada yada." I mean, yeah, you got lucky that she ended up liking you, but you're the one that went over there and said hello, at least.
Yeah, you left your house that
I
day.
get what you're saying.
You get what I mean? Like you put
Yeah.
yourself in path.
Yeah.
So you don't believe in luck.
No, I do because like there's also coincidences that
Okay.
just happen. But you were just there at the right place at the right time, but you chose to be there.
Mm.
You see my point? Does that make sense?
Okay. So two things can.
I don't know, but you're kind of like discounting luck and doing it at the same time.
Am I?
I think you
Sort
think
of, it
two
sounds like
things
it, yeah,
exist at
a
the
little
same
bit.
time. You
Well, I
have
mean, that's
luck
fair
and
enough,
you
yeah.
make your own luck.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I guess
I
you
thi-
make your own luck, but I guess that's like the best one.
Supposedly,
If you make
yeah.
me choose between the two, it's you make your own luck.
Hmm.
But there's certain things that are out of your control that just
Fall in your lap.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
supposedly the bird getting shat on by a bird is supposed to be good luck, and I think
No,
that
it's
just
like
comes from the
it's like
idea.
good karma, I think.
Yeah,
'Cause,
it's like
your bad luck was just so used up that now you only have good luck
Right.
to look forward to.
yeah, but I got shat on by a bird twice in 1 week. So what is that?
And what happened?
what
What else
happened
happened?
after?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I went to my brother's wedding. That was pretty fun. Some cool stuff happened after that. But that was kind of already predetermined anyways. I was on vacation.
Yeah,
So,
but
I
no,
don't
that's
know.
not like, for example, like what I would imagine if you get pooped on, maybe like, oh man, I got pooped on, and maybe a week before they told you like, oh no, you didn't get the job, yada yada yada, and after you got pooped on, somebody calls you, he's like, hey, this guy was a fucking weirdo. Do you want to come back in for your second interview?
Okay.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, but that didn't happen. I just got shit on twice by birds.
Well,
I kind of just felt like a target at that
You
point.
believe in luck? You said no, right?
No, I don't know. No, I don't think so.
So
I
you
don't
think?
believe in like coincidences, and I don't believe in luck. Like, I think you set yourself up. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, give me an example, and I'll tell you.
Okay, wait. Let me give you a different question. Do you believe in fate? Do you believe that there's a plan for you and there's just
Yes.
nothing you can do about it? Like there's
Well,
no of your own destiny?
No, I think we have free will. Like, I think there are certain, like, yes, there's a plan for us, but essentially, like, you can choose to go a different route because of free will. I don't know how to explain it. Like, you can rewrite that just by one decision.
But what if that decision that you made was always just written in your story already?
Yeah.
Look, I'm not God. I don't know. But I think you can choose to, like, I don't know. That's tricky.
I do believe in fate because there's certain things that it's just like, I don't know. I didn't even intend them to happen and they happen.
Yeah, I think I believe in fate.
Maybe like you meet the right person, but it was like, how is it that I met the right person at this place at this time? Like, what are the fucking odds? Zero.
Yeah.
Zero.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't believe in like coincidences. So I guess I do believe in fate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if there's fate, then I guess there is no luck, right? Or is there?
I'm getting confused.
Yeah, it's so many conflicting ideas. I don't even know where it starts or ends.
All right.
Have you ever like had that happen to you?
What?
Where you like met someone and you're like, this is like fate. Like, the way it lined up.
I mean, with this man, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
When I met him, I was like, yeah, there was just nobody else that could have been my friend like this. Like, I can't think of a single other person, genuinely.
Yeah.
I agree.
Because it's not always like a romantic relationship. Like, there's friendships that come into your life and you're like, man, I just met him because I went to go to this practice and I threw a ball around and I accidentally, I don't know, not that it happened, I hit him in the balls and I apologized. And from there, like, we built a relationship out of my apology, you know? It's like, that's fucking fate, bro. Like, there's no...
Yeah, and then the way you compliment each other, it's like so perfectly. I feel like...
Homies.
All right.
But you're like that too, right? You have a friend that you're super close to since you're baby. I mean, I keep saying baby, but,
Baby.
you know,
Very young,
younger.
yes.
Yeah.
No,
Baby.
our friendship is insane. Like, truly, I thank God every day for that friendship because it's unreal. Like, how our minds, like, we're so alike, but also, like, we're each our own person. But it, like, complements so well. Like, my strengths are her weaknesses and yada yada.
Agreed.
Who are we talking about? You can say the name out. Oh, okay, word.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
No, but I feel the same with him. Like, I'm a pretty negative person. He's pretty positive. I don't know anything. He knows everything.
Well,
I'm very good looking. He's not.
Okay. All right, bro. All right. You're lucky we wear fucking bags all the time, so I can't pull this face card on you, bro. I'm cute as fuck. The fuck out of
All
here.
you got is that you got blue eyes and a nice thick mustache.
I do got a nice mustache, bro. I was what do you call it? The Mexican shit. We don't have a name for him, but you know, we were hanging out with him all weekend. He was telling me that I gotta be Nolan for Halloween. So
You gotta eat a little bit, bro.
yeah, I know. I'm trying to get jacked. That's
No,
a
no.
problem. I gotta do that.
So it's like from
Uh,
a show, like an animated show that's like very bloody. Oh yeah, he's gonna pull a picture right now. But he's like basically like a bad Superman.
Oh. He's like,
He's very big.
yeah. He's a big boy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
right?
a very big guy.
Anyways, that's gonna be me on Halloween, and if I don't make it, I'm gonna be
His son.
no, because I'm not Asian. I can't look like Mark. I wouldn't pull it
Who?
off.
Oh, Krieg.
If you were,
No.
oh,
Happy.
I guess you don't have to be a
Wheels.
girl.
Happy Wheels.
But if you
This
were
guy?
a girl, would that be your type?
If I was a girl, would that be my type? Nah, I'm not big into muscles.
Yeah. Hey, Happy Wheels. Wait,
I'd be this dude.
who's this guy?
Yeah, what is this? Oh, it's from the Suicide game.
Hold on, let me put the Suicide Game. No, you never played this game,
I
Happy
did.
Wheels?
You're basically committing suicide 99% of the
Yeah,
time.
you have to ride a bike and then you got your kid. There's like there's the games where you have to like
That's who
reach.
you want to be for Halloween?
If I don't get jacked enough, I'm gonna be this guy.
That's so much explaining
You
of a
could
costume,
wear
bro.
one of those like
Absolutely not, bro.
muscle.
But I'm not
suits.
gonna lie. Go to that picture right there with the child, the white one.
This one?
Dude, that guy's got some fat ass right
Yeah,
there,
he's,
bro.
he's got some haunches,
That's a
bro.
BBL.
Oh, you're saying his,
You gotta do some squats
his
if you wanna be
booty's
that
nice?
guy.
I'll do
Yeah.
some squats.
You have to get a BBL.
A BBL.
Yeah.
Jesus, you guys want
A
me
big booty Latina.
caked up? No, a Brazilian butt lift.
Oh,
Moño.
it's the same acronym.
It is.
Yep.
I mean,
that's,
that would be pretty tight
that's
too.
a BBL for sure.
The kid's like clawing at it. It's kind of weird.
Like, cause yeah, he's trying to get some.
You could be the kid, and he could be. You guys could do a duo for Halloween.
You
Yeah.
would take me in that chair, bro.
It's- Yeah, that would be hilarious, bro. If
No,
you
I'm
pull
not
up like
doing
that.
I'm not doing that.
Well, missed opportunity.
Damn, dude.
For Halloween this year, I'm gonna be.
I mean, for this, the child, I could just get like a doll.
Mm,
You
yeah.
know. It'd be
I mean,
kind
what
of
are you gonna ride your bike around the party? I don't know.
No, I'll just put him on my shoulders like that. I
Well,
guess.
you need the bicycle helmet.
I know the bicycle helmet's a guarantee. Yeah, but this is easy. Just
I
like
don't
some
know.
khaki
about
shorts,
that.
green shirt, bicycle helmet. Is an easy fit. The people that recognize it are gonna be fucking hyped.
I like
Oh.
creative costumes like that. Yeah.
That's khaki shorts, a green shirt, and a bike helmet.
No, but it's like
Exactly.
so niche. It's like,
It's so cake.
you know, like whatever. Do you?
Okay.
Like I don't know. I don't know what it is, but like I haven't seen it, so I like it.
I'm gonna be a firefighter this year,
Maybe a firefighter. You can dress up like your hero.
Oh yeah.
and I'm gonna take 12 photos of me being all sexy and give out calendars to people at the party.
NYFD.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good
Calendar.
souvenir to take home.
Wow.
Like
Like,
these-
a party favor.
Oh shit, they have
bags.
ones with girls. Nice.
Of course, bro. There's female firefighters. You sexist.
I know I
Oh,
did.
I
I didn't
see.
know they had their calendar.
And I guarantee you, like most of these guys aren't firefighters.
No, dude, they're firefighters.
Male
That's the whole
models.
point of it. Is they grab firefighters
Says
and they
who?
bring them on. That's just what they do. That's a whole tradition of the thing. You don't think there's firefighters that are jacked to shit like this, bro?
Honestly,
Yeah.
I would trust
For
more
sure.
a firefighter with like a power belly and like one
Mm.
of those real gorilla-looking guys than these dudes.
Probably. I mean,
Okay,
these
yeah.
might not be the best firefighters, but they're supposed to be like the sexiest.
But they're the hottest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Apparently.
I guess so.
Well, some people like dad
Is she holding a
bellies.
jackhammer?
No, that's a Jaws of Life. You know when there's
Oh, when
like
they
a-
cut the door of a car.
Yeah, they like split the door open. It rips it open.
It's pretty cool.
Mm. Yeah, this is good stuff.
Would you have one of those but for nursing?
Like a nursing calendar?
Yeah.
I don't think
So
they
if you're
have
gonna be like a
that.
nurse, maybe you could be on
Hot
it, just
nurse
big back
calendar.
bubbles. Just
Big back bubble.
I think these are just like porn stars dressed as
Yeah, I don't think we have a
dressed as
calendar
nurses.
when
I
we're
don't think
dealing
they
with
do this
dying
one.
patients. But
what the fuck?
What is going on
happening
there? what is that?
That can't follow protocol, right? You're studying this shit. That can't be right.
That cannot be correct.
you know,
He's using the
hot
defibrillators
Swedish
while
That's-
touching the other
nurses.
person's
What
skin.
does it say? Hot Swedish nurses
In
in
charity
charity
calendar.
calendar. All right, let's check this out.
No, this is bad.
Rumpus.
Stop. What
Oh
the
my
Oh,
fuck?
that's not even.
I'm uncomfortable.
That's not even
Yeah, can we
slightly
stop
attractive.
this, bro?
Is he?
That's gonna be a
posed
1,
like that?
1 out of 10 for me.
Oh, that's
It literally stopped. There's just that one
It's
guy.
just
It's
him.
just that one guy. That's the fucking spread they went with.
This is
Jesus.
wild.
They're
That's
not gonna.
the main cover.
They're not gonna sell shit. These fucking guys.
Mm.
Dude,
Well, I mean,
where is this from? Sweden. You don't know
Sweden.
what Swedish people are into.
yeah, they're into some weird shit, bro. They got problems over there.
Right, because Americans aren't.
What's
Yeah.
wrong with America?
Nothing, but they're into just as weird stuff as.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, but-
yeah, of course. I don't know what I said.
I-
Yeah,
I
bro,
think in the
whole
US
island thing.
You have like a large diversity of flavor of preferences for people.
You
But
think
in
if I pull up to work in one of those costumes, you think
They'd
not
hire you.
not wow,
Whoa,
they'd hire me?
sweet.
No.
How is it though, training to be a nurse? Is there like a lot of hands-on exams, or is it just paper right now? Like
Right now, I'm learning like the basics before I get hands-on, and then in the fall, I do clinicals, which is like a hospital shift, but you're not getting paid, but because you're learning, I guess.
Mm,
So it's like 10, 12 hours, and then you're obviously getting hands-on.
Is it 10, 12 hours? How many days? Like 4 days, 5 days?
Well, you have like 4 classes, and then you have the other day, which is clinical. So once a week is clinical, but then you have the 4 other classes. So it's like 5 days out of the week you have school.
God
Mm.
damn.
how long do you have to do this? How long is nursing school?
It depends. Like
It's like
some people are fine like getting their bachelor's, but I kind of want to go like all the way up to get my doctorates in anesthesia. So it's gonna be a while
Ooh.
until I finish.
You want to be an
Damn.
anesthesiologist?
It's not anesthesia. It's a CRNA, certified registered nurse anesthetist, which is basically the same thing. It's
Mm.
just we can't like if I want to do a complex case, I'd have to work alongside an anesthesiologist, for example.
So if you're
Okay.
like putting someone down
There's
for
more
like open heart
limitations.
surgery, you're next to an you're like assisting or you're working next to him.
It depends how complex like the surgery is.
Okay.
Yeah.
mm.
I guess we're more
It's
limited.
kind of fun putting people to drugging them and stuff.
Well,
I mean, it must be fun. It's like you're talking to them and it's like, are you feeling tired yet? No, up the dose.
yeah,
motherfucker.
just beep beep.
Give
beep,
him
beep,
more.
Beep, beep, beep.
Well,
We had a-
what have you found right now that's like the hardest thing? Like learning the equipment, the HR stuff.
I think I don't know. With nursing, it's tricky because it's different stresses. Like I think in the beginning, it's more like academic stress, like learning the material in such a limited amount of time. But then after, it's kind of emotional, and managing like the stress of like there's just so much going on, and not enough hours in the day.
Yeah.
Right.
And then on top of that, like obviously, if I want to work in like an intensive care unit, I'm gonna have to deal with like, especially I want to do pediatrics, so I'm gonna have to deal with like dying kids. So that's probably gonna be the most stressful, is like the mental aspect of it. And
Yeah.
obviously, it's tiring on your body. You're like working
Yeah.
13 hours.
Yeah.
Shit.
I mean,
That's a
this
lot.
might sound a little ruthless, but you're gonna be desensitized after a couple of years for sure.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Like
I don't know.
experience the same thing over and over.
Yeah, but
at one
each
point
person
you just
is
kind of learn to
so
deal
different.
with it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
you're right.
each
Each
person's
case.
different. So some people get like jaded and they like you said, desensitized.
I think
But-
they detach or just like you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
you can't get too.
You have to remain professional.
I don't know. I'm
That's
probably
probably
gonna
what's
need
so
a
hard.
therapist.
Mm.
Because I'm sure there's gonna be like a kid that you're like, oh my god, I love little John, please make it, please, 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 and then he
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
make it, and then you're
Please.
like, fuck, I'm not going to work tomorrow. I don't care.
Lil John.
Yeah.
Yeah, hypothetical. Little John.
Okay.
Well, I guess it's about seeing like the good. Like I got to help them at least in their last
Mm,
days.
yeah.
Because if I look at it from that perspective, then I'm not making it
Mm.
in that field.
And
Yeah.
are there any like procedures you're excited to learn, like maybe like stitching, or like intubations, setting bones again? Like if someone comes out with
Ooh.
like a dislocated elbow, you kind of just like pop that shit back in.
Will they just have anybody do that? Like anybody who's on site?
I mean, doctors
do
can't be
that-
doing anything.
yeah.
Nurses do like I think it's like 75% of most simple cases. They
Yeah.
just handle it. Like they know what the fuck they're doing. That's why it's so hard.
Yeah.
Fuck.
No, nurses carry for sure. Like we carry.
Have
Dude,
you ever?
and nursing is tough because like nobody in the U.S. wants to be a nurse or a doctor anymore.
It's short staff.
Yeah, there's a shortage of nurses and doctors all over the country. So thank you for your service. I don't know if that's appropriate.
Wait, can we take this off the screen?
Sorry, is it distracting?
I can't
Kind
believe I
of,
was talking
yeah.
about this the whole time this was on. I didn't
The
even
nurses,
realize.
the sexy nurses, still up there.
As
I
I'm
could
talking
bring
about
back
dying
the,
kids, yeah.
This,
That's right.
I could bring back the Swedish one. That'll
No,
put us
please.
in.
What if a dying kid's like last wish is to have like one of those calendars?
I would send them probably to the mental department.
Oh.
Get
I would
checked
give
by
it to
Damn.
him. I mean, he's
Yeah,
gonna
I would
die
give it to him,
anyways,
yeah.
Like fuck it.
Yeah, that's a make a wish.
Yeah.
Like fuck it, bro.
Make a wish and it's this. Nah.
Would you do urgent care?
No.
That's a lot, right? Yeah, that's a lot.
Well,
Is that
I'm doing intensive care unit, so it's still like,
But it's like
but it's
those are the
not.
people that have gone through urgent care,
yeah.
and like the nurses that are in urgent care are just fucking on a different level, right? Like
I would do the emergency department, but I can't. Like, I have to have ICU experience if I wanted to go into anesthetist.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's like still the same severity. Like you constantly have to be watching them. It's just not as like come in, come out. You know what I mean? Like with patients, like
which I'm gonna blur it out. But what hospital are you doing your stuff at?
hospital. I'm not working at a hospital yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like
What,
at the end of the year.
Yeah, I would like to go to work in like, I don't know, children's hospital, or I don't know, because I do want to go to school at so I know they have hospitals that they work with.
Oh, Health is a great
Yeah.
healthcare. I mean, yeah, I guess healthcare is a great hospital.
Yeah, I've been to the one in They're pretty good there.
I don't know. It depends.
That's exciting.
I was thinking like what
Honestly.
hospital you end up at, because it's like, if you're in an emergency department around here, it's probably pretty chill. But like, you get an emergency department in like like a heavier neighborhood.
Like Pittsburgh.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, Pittsburgh's crazy. I had my ex's like best friend went to med school up there, and she would drive like as a med student. They would just have her working driving the ambulance. It's like an 18-year-old girl driving an ambulance at like full blast around Pittsburgh. And she told me about some of the shit she saw. It was like people getting shot, people fucking overdosing. Like,
Yeah.
you see some wild shit if you're out on the streets or in one of these emergency units in like a
And people get a
rougher
lot of
part of the
things
city.
stuck up their butt, guys. Like a lot. It happens so often.
Yeah, fingers, tubes,
Like
cameras.
toy cars.
Oh, you mean like the reason that they go to the hospital?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Like,
yeah,
as-
dude.
like,
People are weird.
In Halloween, there was this one guy that came in like all shy, like he didn't want to say what happened.
I bet.
He like wanted to write it down. It's like, bro, like we're gonna find out, you know.
Yeah.
But I think his friends like ended up shoving something up his like anus, so then they had to take him to the like out of urgent care to the hospital
Those are
because
not
they might need
friends.
surgery. We
Yeah,
don't know
those
how
are
far
not
up that
friends.
is.
Oh my
Those are
god.
bullies.
What was it?
I think it was
Like a Sharpie at least?
Like a
Something
shooter
small?
bottle of like of
No,
Fireball or
I think
something.
it was some kind of toy or something.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
People in toys. I remember seeing like, I mean, this is just a reel, but a reel about like an English woman pointing out to the guy on the streets, like, you see that guy over there? That guy went to the hospital because he put an action figure up his butt. And the guy's like, what? He's like, yeah. And he went to the hospital and he was like, hey dog, I was just showering and playing with my stuff, and I slipped and I fell on the action figure and it's now in my butt. He's like, okay, then why is there a condom on it? He's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Bro,
Like,
what
I
are
don't
you
know how that
thinking?
got
Whoa, what
there.
can you say?
So weird.
Have you heard of Jackass? Like the
No.
guys that do really dumb stunts and they put it on a movie screen?
Yeah, they had like a few movies, a TV show way back when.
Whatever. Doesn't matter. One of those guys what they. Well, I mean, I guess he decided to. I thought he was gonna think it was a funny bit. He like put a bunch of like Hot Wheels cars in a condom and put them up his butt, and then they went to the hospital. And the doctor's like, "For reals, bro? Like, this is the content that you're looking for?" It's like, I mean, isn't it hilarious? No, it's not.
The
Look at that shit.
X-ray. Oh my gosh.
It's right there. It's a Hot Wheels.
That
Oh.
Oh, sorry, guys.
That's insane.
Fucking A. We are tech literate in this podcast. Look,
It doesn't want us to see.
It's not
There it
meant to be
is.
shown on.
Yep.
It's a
Beautiful.
big
It's
car,
so
dude.
centered.
yeah, dude. It's not even like a Hot Wheel. It's like a Matchbox or like some shit. It's like a big model car.
Hmm.
That one
There was a
definitely.
case in this
Took some lube.
city of the soccer team, it's a very successful soccer team, where they had like initiation for like the new guys. They were like shove Sharpies in their butt and stuff.
Wait, you're
Soccer
talking
players,
Ew, what?
like,
yeah, like here,
oh shit.
like soccer players are weird, bro. They're just so like
Mm.
Really?
invasive with others. It's
Oh, like
weird.
hands on.
Yeah, they were like, dude, they were literally shoving like a Sharpie into like the new guy's butt as an initiation. It's like, bro, this isn't a game. Like, I'm paying to play
Yeah.
the sport.
It's
I'm paying money.
Caucasian soccer players give me like same vibes as like lacrosse players.
Oh,
Little
Nah.
less bougie, but like still like kind of psychopathic.
like questionable.
Yeah.
What's like the
certainly
scariest?
questionable.
Like, if you had a room full of every guy that played a sport, what's like a guy that you'd like stay away from? Like baseball, basketball, football, tennis, golf, fucking swimming. You know, all of them.
Mm,
Which one are you like? Yeah, I'm not really into baseball players.
I mean, this is obviously like a general, or it's from my personal experience.
Exactly. Yeah, it's your opinion.
I think a lot of guys that I don't know. A lot of guys that play baseball, I think are a little. They're kind of like players, I guess. Like I don't really trust them.
Mm.
Oh, like they're. I see. They're womanizers.
Maybe swimmers too. I don't know. Something about those shoulders. I don't trust. No,
For me, it's like if you play a sport where you're not on a team, you're already kind of like in a weird
I
area. For
I
me.
think the baseball player thing comes from like a lot of them being like Dominican and Puerto Rican. There's kind of a stereotype there of those dudes being kind of
No, I
like
don't
players.
know. I haven't gone in with those.
Maybe.
I don't know. I mean, also boxing is kind of like, but I don't know because I kind of was with, like, not or wait, they call it. What is it? Because there's boxing and then there's like
MMA?
Kickboxing,
You were an MMA
MMA?
dude?
no,
Oh,
Muay Thai,
I don't know. I don't know
Jiu-Jitsu.
the
Kickboxing.
difference.
wrestler.
No, I don't know the difference. Like what?
Wrestlers are weird. Like they like rubbing up on guys and
Yeah,
stuff.
wrestlers are odd.
Yeah.
No, but what's the difference between MMA and boxing?
Boxing is just your hands.
Okay.
MMA is like I
Martial
can like
arts.
yeah.
It's
exactly.
mixed martial arts. It's
Exactly.
boxing plus
Yeah.
wrestling plus jiu-jitsu plus everything else.
Mm,
It's sort of like anything goes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it depends on the guy, really. But
The what do you call it? The contact sport thing it's like a little bit of a risk. I think if it's a guy that goes like hard in it, like, you know, plays well into college or like or like professionally,
Where are you pointing at me for?
those guys they get rocked so much. There was just the other day,
You're telling me I have
Uh,
CTE? Is that what you're saying?
yes, no, both of us have CTE for sure. But like some of these guys get it like real bad. Like you know, famous cases like Aaron Hernandez and all these dudes that like really went ape shit and they have like really bad temper control because they have so much CTE, because they have so much brain damage that the guy becomes kind of a danger, kind of scary in some way. There was a case recently of this guy, Pato Albacete, was a really famous Argentinian rugby player. He was like, it sucks because like for me, he was like the fucking man when I was like real little, when I was like 8-7 years old. Growing up, he was like the starter for the Argentine rugby team, and like just a week ago or something, it was found that he like beat the crap out of his wife. And it's like, yeah, dude, it gets knocked around that much, they just
Yeah.
kind of go fucking
brain injuries.
Yeah.
Oh
Kind of go
my gosh,
haywire.
it's so weird. And it can change your personality like so drastically.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Dude, you're telling me I've had some quite wild head injuries.
You
From
have?
when I was 2, I fell off a 2-story building,
What?
hit my head on like a ledge, and I skidded off.
And
Or
now he has a
that's my-
podcast.
as I'm told. And then when I was around like 8 years old, I was playing baseball with some of my friends in the park, and I went to go pick up the ball where people were like swinging it. It's completely my fault.
Ooh.
Nobody's in
Oh,
nobody was like hostile to
no.
me, and I just got a bat straight to the fucking dome. Just bang.
Oh my, did you get
Jesus.
checked out?
No, I didn't go to hospital. My mom just kind of put a band-aid on it and made me go to sleep.
They split your head?
I mean, if I mean I can show you guys after, but if you touch right here, my forehead, there's a little indent
What?
on the
Jesus.
skull.
That's
And
insane.
then and then after that, I played rugby for 10 years.
You played rugby?
Yep.
What do you mean? Bro,
What?
you would come after practice at our university, and then we'd go eat like Chipotle or something.
Yeah, at least
What?
once you went to you went to.
Or was that your friend? No, that was you.
Yeah, I'm pretty
That's
sure
how
you
I
went
met
to one
you.
of those.
Wait,
Me,
wait,
you-
what?
My car doesn't work, and then your friend from your childhood, you guys picked me up after practice like every other week, and we would go get food.
Yeah.
What the hell are you talking about?
I swear to God, I'm not.
Yes.
There's no way I'm having
Wait, what year
psychosis
was
right
this?
now. It was like sophomore, my junior year, like your guys' freshman year of college.
I have literally no recollection.
Oh my God, we have to make some calls to prove
Yeah,
this shit.
yeah,
'Cause
we
I
gotta-
know it for a fact.
Yeah, they definitely have like something saved on their.
It'd be me, your childhood friend. My car doesn't work. The chupacabra. We would go get some food.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm sure that happened, but I don't think I was like really.
You didn't like me.
Mentally
That's
present.
not true.
You were just
Actually,
like, you were just like, who the fuck are these dumbasses?
Yeah.
Like,
No,
why am I
I'm
These
here?
just-
fucking losers.
I just take time to warm
Why
up.
do they eat so much food?
I'm literally big back bubbles. What are you talking about?
You prefer a burrito or a bowl at Chipotle?
I like burritos.
Give me a damn
but
bowl.
bowls
I
fine
like
too.
that. I like burrito. Like bowls give me more food, but a burrito is just I don't know. It's like holding a
It's girthy.
yeah. It's just like
Whoa.
it's just like holding
You said.
life in your hands.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I like that word.
Girth,
Girthy.
Girth is.
Grandma girthy.
grandma girthy.
Was that your mom?
What?
What?
Not or your grandma? Sorry.
What about my grandma?
I mean, if you're
Is she
big back, if
girthy?
you're big back bubbles, then your grandma's got to be Grandma Girthy,
I guess so. I
and then
guess
your
now
mom
she
would be
is.
like,
I love my grandma so much. She bakes for me all the time.
"What'd she bake?"
Everything. She loves doing like cakes and crepes and empanadas and flans, and she's the best grandma ever. I love her.
Grandmas are the best.
Yep.
I wish I had. I wish I knew my grandma a little bit longer.
I barely knew my grandma. I think she died when I was like 5 or something like that.
Likewise,
Yeah,
both my grandmas, and I'm assuming both for you too.
yeah. My other grandma was dead before I was even born.
Like right
Like
now, I
10
only
years
have
before.
one elder in my family yet alive, still kicking. He is about to turn 98 years old this May. Going down to see him. Man is an artifact.
Wow.
He is a
awesome.
relic. And you know what's wild? He still calls you on the phone. He remembers exactly who you are. He goes for walks. He eats by himself. Like the guy's a menace. He's 98, dude. I
That's
wish I want to live that long.
Yeah, didn't he talk shit on you because you didn't have like 5 girlfriends or whatever?
No, he said I was on the phone with him, like just talking to him after work, just telling him about my day. He tells me, "Okay, so how are the girls?" And I'm like, "There are none." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. I had too many. I left you none." I was like,
Bro, who is
Boom.
this guy?
"It's my grandfather, dude."
No, I know, but
Where
like.
is it?
It sounds
That was the wrong
Oh
one.
yeah, we
sorry,
have
it was,
we have little
Oh.
noises and stuff.
like, ooh.
Boom. Grandpa roasted your ass, bro. He
Yeah,
cooked
dude.
you.
And like my dad tells me, like he always said like, "Oh, your grandpa was always very successful with women when he was younger." And I'm like, dude, like I You know it. Like, I'm sure.
I'm sorry.
Because I remember, like, they went to a funeral of, like, of my grandpa's friend with my dad. And, like, ladies would come up to him and it's like, I was in love with your grandpa since I was little. And my dad's like,
Whoa.
what
That's
the
so
fuck?
that's so
You
tight,
should ask
bro.
him what he did.
Yeah.
Like a
He's just a
secret.
good-looking guy, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
ask
that's
him-
all it is.
You should ask him his moves.
Nah. Because I don't think good looks really like.
I mean, he also lives in a different part of the world where other things are acceptable
Mm,
and a different time.
Yeah.
mm.
He didn't have a phone, which is huge, I'm sure. We
See.
talked about it a couple weeks ago. Like, I think phones make you less likely to be in a real relationship because you have so
Yeah.
many people to look through, and it's like, how can I just
It's,
satisfy for one? You
yeah.
know?
It's the grass is greener on the other side, and it's like you're just
Yeah.
focused on all that. If you live in like, yeah, if you like grew up in like the 40s or I mean 98, what was he? Like, yeah, he
No,
literally
he was
literally
born in 1928.
okay, so yeah, you're 18 in 1946.
Yeah.
The town that you live in is like it's like you and like 5 other people. There's like 3 guys maybe that could be your legitimate competition.
No, he lived in a city. What are you talking
Okay,
about?
well still, it's only people in that city and mostly like within the same block, and you're like,
Bro,
Fuck
game
it.
is game. Don't
Game is
degrade
game.
my grandpa's game, bro.
no, I know, no, for
Please.
sure, yeah, game, but it's also like
Times
no,
are different.
none of those girls were ever like thinking about like, oh, but there's this guy in Miami that DM'd me and he has a boat. Like
Yeah.
that shit's
true.
not happening, you know?
What about you?
Yeah.
How do you feel about like having so many options? Because I'm sure a bunch of guys hit you up and it might be uncomfortable, no?
Well, I deleted social media, so
I
I
envy you.
luckily don't
That's
get that
nice.
anymore.
I envy you.
That's
nice.
beautiful.
So it's just
Well, I have
you
TikTok.
focused on you, nursing, hospital, kids.
Yeah.
You like children? You like working with children? You worked with them before?
I volunteer on Sundays to work with them with the baby, so I do like them. Like I choose to willingly be with
Damn,
them.
you're an angel. I fucking hate
What
children.
do you do
I
at
know,
this
it's so funny.
at this volunteering?
What happened?
What do you do at the volunteering, or like what
I
is
just take care of them while their parents are like in service or whatever. Like they come in. The only thing is
Oh,
I do
okay, I
not like
see.
changing the diapers though. Like it's so insane how much can come out of such a little person.
It's
foul.
yeah, such a small
Or is there
Such a
like a menace? Is there a
big
biter?
baby butt.
There's throwers,
There's throwers.
Ooh.
you know, throwing things. But I feel like I don't know. I feel like I can.
No, but that's a
handle them
good
pretty
quality to
well.
have. I mean, I might not like children, but I definitely like the girl that I married to like children. I don't want my son or daughter to be all
Hmm.
ostracized.
Is there anyone that helps you while you're doing that? Like, is it like you
Yeah.
play good cop and then there's like an old nun that plays bad cop and like smacks him?
No,
Something?
no, we're all very nice
Okay.
to children.
Yeah, I don't think you can hit someone else's kids anymore.
No, not anymore.
Yeah.
But you know what I
No.
mean. The like an old nun that just does like
Whoops you with a ruler.
gets them in line.
Smacks
you
you
know.
with a
No, we don't
chancleta.
work that way. We do very gentle teaching discipline.
Yeah, teaching. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I truly don't like. I don't like how people discipline their kids.
I was hit as a
like,
kid. I'm pretty cool.
most-
You
Pretty
don't.
sane.
You would never like just like smack him like behind the ear or something like
no,
that. or-
I was definitely like my mom whooped me, but I don't think that like works. I think that just teaches you to not.
The fear.
It like doesn't actually change the behavior. You'll end up redirecting it somewhere else, or like not doing it in front of them or
Mm.
whatever. But it doesn't actually like. I don't know. You
I don't
can
know. I
search
got
it up.
my ass whooped at a Publix one time when I was 7, and I stopped throwing tantrums in public.
Well, yeah, in
Yeah.
public, but then you internally you'll probably still have whatever issue you had, because there's a reason why kids act out. Obviously, like that root doesn't go away just because you whooped them.
Yeah, but it's
Maybe.
anybody can like having an internally a bad thought or a bad instinct is one thing, but it's like the real harm comes when you start exerting it on other people. So if
Well-
your kid's gonna be like a bad little kid,
No, you still have to discipline them. of
right?
course,
Exactly. You fucking put him in line, and then he's like,
But
all
there's
right,
a way to do it.
yeah,
you
I
know?
could be like a vile little child, but as long as I'm not being a menace to everyone around me, It's like, all right, well, you can live in society, which I think is an important thing here. It's like, yeah, you might be a little like fucked up on the inside, but like just don't be a problem for everybody else, you know?
Well, of course. No, you definitely still have to like discipline your children. I think it's just the way people go about it. It's like it's easier for them in that moment, but it's not. It's just not correct like long term.
Yeah.
But people don't want to put in the work these days.
That's the thing
I mean,
is
sometimes putting in the work is a little bang bang.
yeah.
It'll
I,
pop
I
out.
think there's also
Well-
people who like do the like I know some people who did the gentle parenting thing for a while. Some family did the gentle parenting thing for a while, and it's like, okay, I get the principle behind it, but
But
that
some people
kid
don't.
that kid's like 3 years old now, and he is fucking insufferable. Like
No,
it's
yeah,
like
because they're not. It's not the right way to do it.
yeah,
Like,
But the thing is there a right way to raise a child?
of course.
No.
Not.
There's
But
many different ways. Nobody knows the best way. That's why I love meeting people's parents. Like once you meet them, you're like, oh, this is why they're so fucked up.
yeah, this is why they're like
yeah.
this.
And everybody's fucked up in their own way. Just hopefully they don't fuck you up so bad that you come out and you do something awful one day when you grow up.
Yeah,
But-
everyone grows up with some kind of complex at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Everybody has some weird quirk.
And
or,
as long
or
as your
issue.
parents, like, my parents hit me, but my parents hugged me 100 times more than they hit me, so it was fine.
No. I
I
did.
don't- and it's not like they beat me. It was just like I was acting up, was being a spoiled little brat, and it was bang bang. And if it wasn't bang bang, it's go to your room and don't come out until I say that you can come out.
Yeah,
You know?
No, I get you. Yeah. I think it's very interesting how like two people can grow up with the same kind of like, I guess, trauma, but then they can end up so different. So I think it just goes to show like I think it's more a personal choice, like a willingness to like.
it's a
But
case.
there's
It's
also
a case
just
by case
genetics.
thing.
You know,
Yeah.
you never heard of that thing that happened where
What do you mean?
triplets were split up at birth. Like one went to, I don't know, like America, like the South, and then Northeast, and then the West. Different families raised differently, different economic levels. And then one time they all met at the same college, and they were exactly the same. Like they thought the same, they liked the same things. The same things like pissed them off. I don't remember what the whole story is, but
that's so weird.
pretty. I don't know. It's just there's always something else. Like you can grow up and your dad can beat you, and then your neighbor can treat his kid the same way, but there's just something different in your brain that might just make you more aggressive or more sensitive or
Yeah.
less appealing.
Well, that's definitely a thing. Is
whatever.
like
course.
the like prenatal stuff, like the kind of the kind of life that your mom lived while she was pregnant with you, like determines a lot about your personality.
Really?
Yeah. Well, obviously, what kind of food is she eating? Is she drinking? Stuff like that can have a massive effect.
Supposedly, if you eat like organs, like animal organs, is really good for the baby. It's like the best nutrition you can give a child.
Yeah, I saw one where it was this lady who was like a fitness influencer, married, got pregnant, and like while she was pregnant, she was like working out all the time, like super hard.
But that's healthy.
It was healthy, yeah, because there's a shit ton of testosterone going through her system, and so the baby came out. It was big back, big back bubble baby, bro. He was like his back was like fucking shredded. You could see all the sinews and stuff in this like
Whoa.
newborn child, and he was kind of fucking hunky.
Have you guys seen,
Could have
like,
been in that
the big
calendar. It was
baby-
pretty
Yeah.
nice.
The big baby TikToks or the reels, where like fucking like NFL teams see like a giant fucking baby and they're like #1 pick right there.
Oh yeah, that huge ass baby that was born, that
That was
Samoan
a
baby.
fat baby.
Dude, there's some
Fat
big
baby.
babies that come out of some very small women, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was a big ass baby too, but like I was
I was a normal ass baby.
I was a delayed birth. That's why I didn't just come out large.
You
but
know
I
he
just
tried to kill
was in
himself
there
before
for it.
coming out.
Yeah,
What'd you do?
I got the umbilical cord
cord.
around my neck. Yeah.
He was like, I don't want to leave.
I dropped out and then I bungee corded back up
Damn.
into it, and then
You
they
failed.
brought me back out. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
rough.
I was a C-section child.
You were born into failure, bro. It's kind of wild.
Shut the fuck up, bro. I was born a stunt man.
A survivor.
That's
Um,
why.
I hate to interrupt. Can we pause it for a second? I
Stop.
gotta pee.
Actually, we're at an hour and 4, so we can
Oh, alrighty.
cut it off here. I am starving. Where are we
Yeah.
going?
Get some smash burgers.
Smash
Some
burgers.
cows.
Fire.
Some cows. Yeah, see, it's not so bad.
Yeah, we're
Some
gonna ask
girthy
him. We're gonna
cows.
ask
Yeah,
him what
some
their name
girthy
is
cows.
before we eat them.
All right, everybody,
Alright.
have a good night.
Love you all.
Okay,
Bye.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you
Bye-bye.
for coming.
Bye. Thank you for coming. Big back bubble baby.
Anytime.
Bye.